folks, it's me again with a flashlight tangled around my neck. What's new? When it comes to the channel, not much. What's new in life? Let's see. I got a hot water heater working. Yay! I'm not an electrician. I'm not a magician. I'm not a whatever. But I got the. It was mostly money that was a problem, because the hot water heater is like $700. The cables are another what, 200 and something bucks. The breakers were $60 and time. So I bought the hot water heater first. I bought the breakers next. I was to pay tax and duty. Actually, it was about a $200 cheaper. It was a Stable Eltron Tempra 29. It's a 120 amp on-demand hot water heater electric. I know it's not a big tank. It goes in the wall. If you go look it up, they're very small, sleek, easy to install. I have to admit, this time not using copper and using PEX and crimpers. Oh, I think I had the water line hooked up in 20 minutes. Even though I'm not sure, I'm probably being poisoned to death with plastic and blah, 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 blah. And my clothes are all made of plastic and everything else is plastic, so we're all going to die anyway. My Honda's plastic, so everything I cut up on the channel is plastic. So anyway, with that said, got the hot water here. Been working on a house basically, so I've been having a hard time getting back in here because it's like just work. Trying to get in there at least with basic things so we can just move in. But it's just slow and shit. I mean, everybody's like, "Oh, when you moving in?" I'm like, "When I win the lottery." So, and then when you carpenters don't want to show up and plaster people keep screwing shit up and doing stuff. It's just whatever. It's a nightmare. It's the usual. When people do want to work, they just want the money and they take the money and run and do a shit job. As for the channel, I'm still making videos. I had a problem last week. One of my videos didn't upload, so I just uploaded the following week. My weekly What's New didn't show up a couple weeks ago, and that got screwed up. So I've been trying to upload. I've been trying to keep the weekly What's New every week because even though it's not much new. And the what was it? I can't even remember. I've been trying to do at least 1 or 2 videos a week because I'm so busy. But yeah. Oh, and as for powder coating, I'm still waiting for all the powder coat. I call the powder coat guy. He's like, "Yeah, I'm still working on your stuff. Yeah, I know, whatever." So he's taking his. I told him to take his time. I didn't think he would take a year and a half. Not really. He did an excellent job, so I'm not complaining. And then it's more money I got to put on the side for him. So whenever he's done, I got to. But as soon as I get all the stuff back from powder coating, I'm gonna start putting the bike. I'm gonna clean off the mule. You'll be able to see the mule again, and I'm gonna start putting a bike together on the mule, and I get more parts. I pretty much stopped buying Honda parts for now because, well, what the hell's the point? Other than what I need, like I have that box of powder coated parts. I might put the rear swing arm back together, and I might jerry rig. I gotta get to the gas tank soon because I gotta put a new gas tank on your bike. So I gotta find a paint shop that'll paint the tank for me. That's my other dilemma. And I gotta spend. I think the tank. What's it called again? Petcock. The tank petcocks are like $80. So I gotta get a petcock for the tank. Get it painted, and then I'm gonna do the coating inside. I bought a Serwa reproduction tank. I don't care. It's for everyday bike. It's a really nice tank. It's wonderful. It's great. I have no complaints. There's a little bit of spot rusting, so I'm gonna drop it in some vinegar, get the spot rusting out, clean it out with some acetone, and follow the directions on the Caswell coating and Caswell coat the inside. And I'm probably, if I get my, the other thing is I'm trying to get my shed done before it snows or it gets cold. And got one side of the roof done, sealed off the sides for now. Now it's one side in the cap. So Monday I'm going to buy a rope so I can throw it over it so I don't fall off the roof. And I might just do it rain or shine. It's just going to have to get done. So, and this week it's supposed to rain all week long. So I'm like, great. So even if I order materials, my materials are going to get skunked out. It's like, can we just get a week of like cold, miserable, gloomy weather instead of rain, or it'll dry out a little. But before that, I'm ordering I gotta put the what's that end piece, the fascia on it. It's just the end board there. But it's only a shed. I don't have to. But I figure, well, if I order the wood this week, I get it in. I put the end piece on the roof, and then the tin was too long, so I put it on. I put it on while it was too long. Put it on there. Then I went inside with my DeWalt little angle grinder cutter, but I didn't do a very good job. So I got to go back and cut it a little in more. So because it's like the roof is right here, and the tin's like over the other side, so I got to cut it down a little more. That's the other thing I got to do. So when I get that done, there's supposed to be a playhouse on the top floor of my shed. So after I'm done, I got to make the little doorway to get in. I have the big door. I got to put that on. Finish putting vapor barrier on the very top section. I should be able to put the two side pieces, close up the sides, and then the roof part, and I'll be done. I just want to get it sealed up for the winter and not rainy, and put the vapor barrier. In the spring, I'll probably buy some, believe it or not, I'm going to buy some nice siding so it matches our house. It'll probably be a couple $100, but it's nice to have a nice shed. But when you can see it from the road, so it'd be nice. I got to cut a little hobbit door out of it, and then after I'm done that with the scaffolding, I've been hoarding firewood, so I'm trying to put a lean-to on the side with another little addition. Make a little thing so the firewood doesn't get all wet. Basically, so every critter in the neighborhood can have a new house for temporarily. That always happens. You make a little lean-to that's got no floor. Groundhogs and skunks and everything else said to move in. So, channel's still going. If you're one of my new subscribers, thanks for watching. Thanks for doing all that. Thanks for sticking around, and I hope people keep watching my channel. Hope it become big and famous and people watch me. I'm not competing to do amazing videos. I'm not trying to yeah, it's the next best thing. If you like my videos, like my videos. You don't, too bad. Oh well. So anyway, with that said, thanks for watching. Toodles.